Greedfall Folge 55. Hallo. So, nachdem wir jetzt Siora und ihrer Mutter geholfen haben, beziehungsweise eher der Schwester geholfen haben, weil, ne, die Mutter ist ja tot, widmen wir uns jetzt wieder der Hauptquest und sind unterwegs zu Geländern, um ihn um Hilfe zu bitten. Der alte Hochkönig ist ja tot und ja, wir haben da noch so ein kleines Anliegen, was wir aus der Welt schaffen müssen. Und bin echt gespannt. Also das Spiel nimmt ja unerwartete Wendungen. Die ganze Wendung mit Konstantin und sowas fand ich schon interessant. Hätte ich nicht erwartet. Mal gucken, wohin es noch so führt. So, da oben. Kurz mal den Händler mal abchecken. Aha. Ui, ja, ein dicker Kolben, den er hier hat. Hey, der ist sogar besser als meine Waffe, glaube ich. Wow. Kann ich mir aber gerade nicht leisten. So, da sind wir. Wo ist denn der gute Geländer? Ach, der ist gleich hier drin, ne? Oh, hallo. Hallo, mein Freund.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enon Mil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Krass, ich habe richtig
I
viel...
must leave. Goodbye.
Richtig viel Ansehen bei den Eingeborenen verloren in der letzten Zeit. Jetzt gerade 3, davor glaube ich auch schon mal -3. Heilige Scheiße, ey. So, gewinne das noch mal mindestens einem Thronanwärter. Aha. Das Vertrauen von mindestens einem Thronanwärter. Dunkas, Ulan oder wer war denn nochmal Deitre? Oder wie? Deitre? War das? Ach, das war diese komische von diesen Donnerkriegern oder so, glaube ich. Ich muss ja sagen, Ulan, weiß ich nicht. Der hat mich einmal so verarscht, ne? Dunkas hat mich ja nicht... Dunkas war eigentlich immer gut zu mir, glaube ich. Ich glaube, ich würde ihn nehmen. Das klingt aber immer gut zu mir. Schön. Hallo.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Genau, das war ja der Typ, wo wir diesen Steinmetz-Typen da, diesen Schreiber gesucht haben.
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande vosh tire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiefradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
Your clan has not given me many reasons to trust you. But if you prove my suspicions wrong, I will help you. The Lugead Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
I think you know about the conflict between my people and yours over a clearing?
Yes. One of your elders asked me to make sure you could access it again. Alas, I could not take care of it. I was busy with other problems.
Lady Morange was kind enough to talk with us to find a solution, and things were moving forward. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3 woodcutters. That stopped the discussions. The old man responsible for the deaths must be punished, I agree. But not by your people. Not until we are sure we can trust you. There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugead Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaisse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
Interessant.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Ich hatte doch irgendwann mal davon gesprochen, dass es eine Quest gab, die verbuggt ist, die Holzfäller-Quest. Es ist interessant, dass sie quasi fortgeführt wurde, auch ohne mein Eingreifen. Hat er ja gerade erzählt, dass Lady Morange da war, bla bla bla. Dass er erfahren hat, dass da Teile Holzfäller vergiftet wurden. Das wusste ich alles ja schon, aber ich konnte ja nicht mit Lady Morange darüber sprechen, weil die nicht da war. Aber das hat sich halt geklärt und diese Quest, die ich jetzt, glaube ich, habe, ist halt eigentlich die Folge-Quest, soweit ich gerade weiß, die danach kommen sollte. Okay, dann machen wir doch das. Finde seine Einstellung nämlich ist ja nicht richtig, ne? Die neue Ankömmlinge, neue Ankömmlinge, ja, sind halt jetzt da. Und ja, der Schaden ist halt quasi angerichtet. Jetzt muss man halt den Schaden beheben und die Leute davon unterrichten, wie man halt sich quasi hier zu verhalten hat, damit das alles hier so in Harmonie und Frieden und alles ablaufen kann. So das Leben halt. Ja, das finde ich schon gut. Ich meine, Ulan wäre auch, glaube ich, jemand gewesen, der sagt, ja, die Neuen, Neuankömmliche, Ankömmliche sagen, Ankömmlinge sind ganz cool und sowas, bla bla, aber ich weiß nicht, der hat mich einmal so verarscht. Der hat mir einmal so eine Falle hergestellt und alles, das war irgendwie, weiß ich nicht. Mag ich nicht. So. Genau, hier waren wir nämlich schon mal und ich habe nämlich auch dieses Gebiet gesehen gehabt, das hier, ne? Genau. Da kam ich aber damals nicht rein.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Wow. Muss ich wieder zu irgendeinem anderen, oder was? What? Wo muss ich jetzt hin? Hier zur verlassenen Mine um die Uhr. Hä? Ja, ich habe die Lage beurteilt und nun?
Reckless imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Terence, I am glad you came to talk to me. I have something to ask
okay.
you.
I'm listening.
What do the women on your island do when they really like someone? Everything is so complicated where you come from.
In my culture, we do not talk about our feelings, especially not amongst nobles. Marriages are arranged more often than not.
I knew it. Never mind. I'll do it my way. Your body and your soul are speaking with mine on Almanawi. And if you feel the same way, I would love to spend some time alone with you.
Oh, hallo, Siora.
I would love that too. Meet me outside my room the next time we're at the house.
I will be there. Anything else?
Nee, tatsächlich eigentlich nicht. Okay.
See you later.
Okay, wir sollen Siora vor unserem Zimmer treffen, das nächste Mal, wenn wir im Haus sind. Oh, das klingt ja auch komisch irgendwie, ne? Das machen wir aber erst später.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
Ich habe etwas entdeckt. Verlassen die Mine. Ich glaube, die verlassene Mine ist gar nicht mehr so verlassen. Muss vielleicht hier oben gar nicht schleichen, aber... Ne?
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them
Was?
into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Corsillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Sklaverei! Alter, jetzt werde ich aber richtig sauer, ey Leute. Jetzt gibt's gleich Keule, wenn das so weitergeht. Aber wir müssen erstmal mit Sir de Corsillon sprechen. Gleich wird uns erzählt, das sind gar keine Sklaven. Die haben sich freiwillig in Leibeigenschaft begeben, die Leute. Aha. Natürlich. Verdammt, jetzt muss ich ja doch nach jetzt muss ich ja doch nach Neu-Serene reisen, in meinen Wohnsitz. Ja, dann kann ich mich ja auch mit Siora treffen jetzt, ne? Wenn wir schon mal hier sind, ne?
Now we just have to go see the pretenders and hope that they will accept us.
You are a metamorph. The natives will listen to you more carefully than they will listen to any other settlers. But you will still need to...
On Almanawi.
Aha.
Do you still agree to spend some time with me?
Akzeptieren.
Of course. I was waiting for this moment. Come.
Okay. Oh. Er hat den Helm abgenommen.
I have never met someone like you, Manawi. My heart has never beaten so fast for anyone. What about you? Do you think you are my Menundenem?
Ja, warum denn nicht, ne? Also, die Szene war gerade ein bisschen seltsam, irgendwie, weil sie auch noch nicht mal die Klamotten ausgezogen haben. Das war irgendwie so ein bisschen komisch, wenn man bedenkt, was wir für Panzerplatten teilweise an diesen Dingern haben und sowas. Aus Obsidian. Obsidian ist es wahrscheinlich nicht, aber sieht irgendwie so aus. Aber naja, warum nicht, ne? Ja, komm. Ja.
I hope so. Because I love you too, Siora.
Kayarto. This is how we say I love you in our language. Koden nes greda komolai. Our two hearts beat together.
Oh. Siora, liebevoll. Aha. Ich hab einen Erfolg bei Steam bekommen. Yay. Afra steht hier. Oh, ist das traurig alles, ey. Okay. Schnell weiter. Aber irgendwie bin ich ganz froh, dass wir jetzt keine ausgedehnte was auch immer Szene da bekommen haben. Sondern dass das alles ein bisschen kürzer war. So, erklärt Sir de Consolon die Lage. Da müssen wir da, glaube ich, an Konstantin vorbei. Und ich labert dann sich gleich wieder dicht. Oh mein Gott, tut's doch.
Cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and the Coin Guard. Quite brazen, isn't it? That they would send us an emissary after having tried to assassinate me.
The commander must have a solid reason.
That's what I hope. Your Excellencies, we're listening.
San Mateus has been sustaining particularly violent assaults. Our soldiers are exhausted. Soon it will be the inhabitants who will pay the price.
And of course, it is on their behalf that you dare to come find me.
The commander was hoping that, in the face of such a threat, you would forget our past differences.
Oh, how sensitive of him.
Sire, Hikmet is under attack as well. We are almost certain that this is a new maneuver of the islanders. Governor Burren is hoping that you will accept to send him your cousin as well as some troops.
My heart truly bleeds at hearing such tales. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No. I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
And of course, you also have the gratitude of the guard.
Das wirkte gerade, als wäre da ein NPC, der gesprochen hat, der gar nicht da war. Weil da war doch gar kein Gesandter von diesen Telem-Orden Dingsbums, oder? Ach so, hier ist er. Ja, es ist immer so ein Irrgarten, dieses Haus. Aber ne, man will einmal dran vorbeigehen an ihm und man kriegt direkt erstmal gleich eine neue Aufgabe, ey. Eieiei.
Desade, you seem somewhat gloomy. What's troubling you?
As you may have heard, the de Vesp family has sent a delegation to the island.
Nö.
It's led by the prince's daughter herself.
Ah, most curious. And very worrying indeed. But you didn't come all this way in person just to bring me the bad news, I take it?
You read my mind. Knowledge is power. I need all the information you've got.
Nein, eigentlich nicht. Nach was anderem sprechen. Nach ihm nach der Ausbeutung der Mine bei...
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigidor. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry, we'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Nein. Gehen.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
Können wir das nicht einfach mit dem Knüppel regeln? Jetzt müssen wir irgendwelche Dokumente wiederfinden und dann aufmucken. Aber das machen wir erst in der nächsten Folge. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.